Okay, I want to try to explain all the chaos. That's what it is, order out of chaos. All the stuff you're seeing, all the truther videos, and truthers have good hearts. The ones that are not shills have good hearts, and they're doing a great job because they're putting in their time, their research to expose criminals in the government. Now, here's the problem here. Here's where we're at now in America, because it's not individuals that are violating the Constitution. This is organized gang stalking, organized thugs, smart dust, fluoride in the water, chemtrails, all the all the stuff. There's no way one person, you know what I mean already. It's one person would go out there and steal some money from the taxpayers. Those are isolated cases. Those are bad apples. This is something that's organized, group organized, and it's very complex, and it's very secretive, very quiet. Now, okay, so I wrote this: American criminal government. American criminal in red. That's the criminal government. This is where we're at now. And this pyramid scheme is what they got going. It's a pyramid scheme where the people at the top, you'll see the blue represents the good people, or just regular people in general, and the red represents the criminals. This is how bad this is now. All they have to do is control the top, and then the orders come on down. The blue have to follow it, and the red are on their side executing other secret programs. So there is no way this government is going to be able to investigate itself and clean itself up, because you can take out some of the criminals, but it is so out of order now. It is so chaotic. It's so widespread that if we don't completely remove this virus and throw it away in the trash, completely remove it, the people in blue, the good folks, it's playing with me, huh? The good folks, that everyone needs to be investigated. I don't know if we have the money. America's crashing. That makes me question why Donald Trump wants to deport all those illegals. Of course they're illegal, but do we have the money? That's the whole point. Obama brought them in. Trump will bring them out. Next guy will bring them in. Out. You see the little... Anyways. So, at the end, the American people are going to rest in peace. It's RIP. Because if we don't completely remove this, if all the truthers can get on this, they control who watches your videos. They control... YouTube's part of it. Facebook's part of it. They're all in on it. So we need to go door to door to condos and apartments and let everyone know what's going on. This is what happens. I mean, it is what it is. When you ignore and you don't get involved for 60, 70 years, this is what happens. Anything in your house, if you leave bread in the corner for a year, it'll turn green, moldy. You leave some meat, it'll rot. Anything that you don't give attention to rots. And this government, because it has not been accountable for about 60, 70 years, maybe longer than that, it's rotten. So there you go. This is basically, and it's not exactly like this, but it basically gives you an idea of how, and we all know this from our research, but to think we're going, Trump's going to clean it up or someone else is going to clean it up, that is fairy tale land. The entire government, good and bad, even Trey Grady, whatever, I see his videos. He seems like he cares. It doesn't matter because we just don't know who is who. We got to pull everybody out in a way where it doesn't cause a crash. It's too infiltrated to just clean up pieces here and there. Putting Hillary in prison, great, but when that's done, it's what's next. It's not going to solve the problem. Everybody needs to come out. See, you look and you'll see red there. So you get rid of all the red, you're still going to have little, infiltrations that are working for the one world order, the creeps that run, the shadow government that runs the world. That's closing in. That's think of this, okay? As a Christian, the Antichrist is coming. He's going to imitate Christ, whether it's an alien or him actually pretending to be Christ. He's going to have powers. Supernatural powers. Not just to fly up in the air, but to possibly do whatever God can do on earth. He might be able to turn your hand into a fish. Things like that. He's going to have power over all physical matter. Like programmable matter. This government needs to be completely annihilated. Got to reach the people. Door to door. Put out flyers. Get a website going. Online store. You can get donations. Sell products. That way you can quit your day job and spend all your time in the truther community. And you can pay your bills so you can continue to bring the light and expose the dark, because the American people did not know what's coming their way. It's so horrific. There'll be no way to ever turn this back once America's gone, which basically I personally believe it's gone. It doesn't mean we give the fight up, but I just know some stuff that's so horrible. If you knew what I knew, you would be reading your Bible on your face, repenting day in and day out.